Hi, hello, sorry, Sharif. How are you? Hello, Sonika Verma. Hi. So you guys can ask your question by giving me your name and DOB, and give me a minute, please. Uh, I need to see some questions. Okay, so your name and DOB. Your name, DOB, and question. Give me 1 minute, please. I have to pin this comment. Okay, I think it's pinned now. Okay, let's start with Shohil Sudeep. So whosoever is joining now, you guys can ask your one question by giving me your name and detail. So Shohil Sudeep, viewers only to the give me career guidance. Okay. What guidance do we have for the Shohil Sharif for the career? What he should do in his career? Okay. Okay, Shohil Sharif, I got three cards for you as you can see here. First is the Eight of Wands, which indicate that Eight of Wands, which indicate that you should communicate with others more. I can see there is some kind of lack of communication, or you usually remain within yourself. So I will advise you, even on the social media, you should connect with others, especially in terms of career related problems. I think it's better if you talk with others and get some guidance from those people because you lack in communication. Second thing that I'm seeing here is that you focus too much on yourself at this time. So I will advise you, don't prioritize your comfort, prioritize your career. So you need to move ahead in these scenarios. So until and unless you try to do things by yourself, things will not move. And that's for you, Shoaib Sharif. Okay. Now, the next one is Shonika Verma, 2 Feb 97. I'm going to clear the SSSB TGT Nature Science exam this year. This is Shonika Verma going to clear the exam this year. I got the Sun, I got the Nine of Wands, and I got the Queen of Swords for you. So, Sonika Verma, there are 90% chances that you will clear that this year, but there are still difficulties that need to be addressed at this time. All I can see here is that prepare yourself uh, for the betterment because maybe you are lacking some. I'm not saying you are lacking preparation, but I will say you are saying the last effort. You are lacking that effort. So I will advise you to study a little hard, because you need to sacrifice things for the study, and there are high chances, about 90%, that you will clear the exam. So even if you are not able to clear it now, you will be very close to the cutoff. So yes, I will say 90%, yes, there are high chances, but try to study more. That will increase your chances. Okay. So we can take the other question. That's good for you. Keep trying, and there are high chances that you will succeed in that. You guys can ask your question if someone is new here. I'm not seeing someone new, so I will wait for you. Yes. Okay, you're welcome. Yes. You guys can ask your question by giving your name and DOB, and I will answer your one question. You guys can ask your question with your name and DOB. Hello guys, you can ask your question by giving your name and DOB if possible. Like, okay, currently I applied for a job. Will I get it? Can I get your name, please? Name, and if you don't want to give your DOB, that's not a problem. But can you give me your full name, please? For better accuracy, DOB will be nice, but you can give me your name. This is Alfia ka or anything else. Okay, Alfia 25 90 25 9. I'm assuming it's September 25 9 2000. Will Alfia will get the job that she applied in. Yeah, Alfia get the job she applied. The Emperor, yes, you will get the job that you had applied in. The answer to your question is yes. Again, yes, so yes, you will get the job. You're welcome. Hey guys, you can ask your question by giving me a full name and DOB. If you don't want to give your DOB, that's not a problem. But Harry Harpreet, current feelings, no contact, December 9, 2000. What are the current feelings of Harry Harpreet towards Renu Shohar? Okay, okay, not a problem. Okay, so Renu Shohar, what I'm seeing here is that that person is want to travel somewhere else. So wherever he is living at this time, he want to shift his place at this time. He's thinking about the second thing. He is very afraid of the things that has happened and doesn't want to happen with him again. That's why he is on the guard and he will not let you communicate with him. And I'm seeing like he is planning to move to some other direction or move to some other place. Also got the high priestess, which indicate that there are high chances that he will not contact you, and that's how he feels about you at this time. Not much. He's on the guard. He is not going to contact you. Sorry for that. So that's for you. Reading is over. Okay, that was his current feelings. Because yeah, that's it for you. Next one is Benita Bala. Hi, 23 5 1997. Shan 1 true feelings movie. Okay, family friend, what are the true feelings of Shan towards Benita Bala? What are the true feelings of Shan towards Benita Bala? Secret, two of swords, sorry, three of swords, and the moon. So Benita Wala, the feelings are not good. Maybe somewhere he has been hurt, or maybe he has been, pushed to a place where he has to choose between things. Maybe he know a few secrets about you, and mm, regarding the feelings are mixed. He does not. No, I will not say he care about you. No, that's not the case. There may be some kind of secrecy, some kind of hidden things that he feels that you carry those things. Just say some kind of mysterious. He feel that you are a kind of mysterious person who had some secrets to hide, who has been hurt or been hurt, and usually don't take any decisions. That's what he think about you. Okay, that's for you. So guys, who else is watching can ask your question by giving me your name and the big possible. So you guys can ask your question by giving your name and DOB, and if you don't want to give your DOB, that's not a problem. You can give me your name. Okay, you're welcome, Benitawala. So you guys can ask your question by giving me your name and DOB. Carmen 20 to 1990. Hello, question. Why should I slow down to get noted? Carmen, can you reframe your question? I did not understand it clearly. Why should I slow down to get married? I do not understand that question clearly. Can you please clarify? You said, why should you slow down to get married? So, I didn't understand it clearly. Can you please explain your question? Is getting married a good choice at this moment, or you should slow down? Okay, that is a better way of giving me the question. Given Shafar Cameron 22 1990, is this a good time for him to get married? King of Swords, you are being alone too long. The Emperor and the Three of Wands. Okay, so Carmen, I think that this is a good time to get married, but the problem is you have been single for too long, and sometimes you enjoy being single. You enjoy being the authority of in your own. So that is causing the problem in your marriage. I think if you when you want to, if even if you want to get married, the problem is that you enjoy your single life. So I yes, this is a good time for you to get married if you want to, but remember that if you want to get married, be open to that marriage because there are high chances that you will reject the proposals of others because you don't feel like it. So I think it's better to get a good partner, whoever you want to get married. Otherwise, that can lead to some problems. Okay, this is a good time, but you should marry only when you want to because you enjoy yourself alone a little too much. That's the reading for you. Yes, it's a good time if I go particular to your question. So the next one is you're welcome. The next one is Divyashika Patra. That is the 11/8/2001 general reading for Divyashika Patra. What we have for Divyashika Patra, because we are doing general reading, like take some tea leaf cards for you. What we have for the Divyashika Patra. Okay. So first for general reading, I got three of swords, which indicate that you have been hurt in the past, or you are going to get hurt. You're going to feel some pain. Another is the five of wands, which indicates that there may be some kind of fights or conflicts with your colleagues that has happened because of that you are hurt. So if that doesn't happen this time, maybe some kind of difference of opinion is there that may lead to some kind of issues. So be careful about that. And there are high chances that this may happen. And other card for you is the hermit, which indicates that you are looking for something, you are looking for some option in your life at this time. And don't worry, you will find them, but you have to wait a little more. But I will advise you to not to fight with others because somewhere that has already happened or is going to happen, but I'm getting a feeling like you already get hurt in this situation. I'm feeling like it. You are highly thought of. Some person is definitely thinking about you either in any scenarios, maybe in a relationship or maybe because of some issues. The other one is the use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So the cards are suggesting that you use your intuition to make the changes that you want to do in your life because you better know what is good for you. Great worry over nothing. So you are worrying a lot over nothing. In short, you are worrying about a situation that you shouldn't do that. So don't think too much. That has already happened. Look for the solution and you will get it. So that's the for you. So whosoever is new here, you guys can ask your question by giving me your name and DOB. And if you don't want to give me your DOB, you can give me your full name for a better prediction, or should I say for better accuracy. Okay, you're welcome, Devashika. You guys can ask your question by giving me your name and DOB. Kartishya Sushma, 4 August 1996. Ganesh Apurva Kartishya Sushma. 4 August 1996. How will be July 2025 for me? Please tell. Yes, I will tell you in English. How will be the July for Sushma? Kartishya Sushma. Okay. How will the July for Kartishya Sushma? So what I got here for you first card is the sun, which indicates that you're going to live some happy moments in the month of July. You're going to enjoy the moments. You will be carefree in this month. Second is the Six of Pentacles, which indicate that you will do some kind of charity or donation. If you are not doing that, then you will feel like doing that. You are feeling like helping others that are in need. The other card is the Lover, so you will feel like loving people. Overall, I say you will feel carefree. You will feel like being loved, and if you are in a relationship, then this is going to be a good period for you. And if you are not, you can expect a relationship like love from some other person, maybe some family member, but you will be feel loved. Other card is the Seven of Cups, which indicate that you will get attracted to many things in the month of July, which may be bad or good for you. So is the choice will be yours that you want to choose those situations or not, because things will be both good and bad. So choice will be yours. You can think about what will be good for you and what is bad for you. The other cards that I got for you is victory and surrender. So there may be some kind of victory that you are going to celebrate in the month of July. Seek out information that will help you. Maybe you some lack some information, so it's better that if you look for some knowledge or some knowledge. Deep personal strength and peace as well as success. So as I said before, this month will give you some kind of enjoyment, relief, and carefree situation, and success is on the card. So that is for you, Sushma card. Okay. So if you guys are new here, you can ask your question by giving your name and DOB, and I will answer it. That's for you. Then you can enjoy something like that. So let's see. You guys can ask your question by giving me your name and DOB. You're welcome, Sushma. Hi, Perry. You can ask your question by giving me your name and DOB, and I will answer your question. If you don't want to give your DOB, that's not a problem. You just give me your full real name. Okay, that is generally used. But a DOB will give a more accurate reading, so I will prefer that. What will happen between Aydin and Shandu in the future? What will happen with Aydin and Shandu in the future? Okay, prosperity. Okay, so let's suppose you are in a relationship Okay, I'm going to tell the reading according to that. So relationship wise, this is going to be a fulfilling future. I can see you. We are not talking now. So if you are not talking now, then don't worry. You will again start talking, and you will come in touch with each other with your friends or at a party. Soon if any party is coming, you will find him there, and in a get together you will definitely find them. And as you suggested, you are not talking. I can see the eight of swords here. So someone has turned a blind eye to the things, and don't want to approach the other. Don't worry about that. I can see that you guys are gonna talk soon enough. I got the good cards, but the problem here, as you suggested, you are not talking. Maybe someone is deeply hurt, either one of you. I will not say hurt, just kind of being an ignorant at this time. Just, what should I say? He or you are purposely not talking with each other because of some kind of disagreement or some mood issue. Nothing major had happened between you. Okay, so that's the reading for you. What will happen in the future? Are you gonna meet in some kind of party again? And if you are, even if you are in the talking terms, not in the talking terms, you will soon go in the talking terms. Okay, that's for you. So whosoever is here can ask a question by giving me your name and GP. If you don't want to give your DOV, that's not an issue. You can give me your full name. Okay, that's for Perry. Hope it resonates with you. Let's see who is the next one. Hello guys, you can ask your question. Okay. Like straight 13 12 1983 guiding for business. Said hi. Hello. Straight 13 12 1983. What guidance do we have for the straight for business? What we should do. Okay, you are waiting for something straight, as I can see here. You are waiting for some kind of thing that you have done in the past, judgment, maybe some kind of result that has still need to be announced in your business. Whatever you have done in the past, you are waiting for the results. Three of Pentacles indicate that you need to help others too in the business. So strength. Okay. First, have patience and be vigilant about whatever you are doing in business. You know, it's gonna take some time and take some courage to build up in life, because it will take time. Okay. The second thing that I see for you, if you can you help the others that is not in good condition? Can you help them by any kind of giving them food or something? Because if you give them food or something that will help those poor people, that will gonna help you rise in your business. Okay, Shri, that is the reading for you. Guidance for your business. Help others, your business will grow. At least give them food. If you can't help them in other way, give them something to eat. Your business will gonna take some time. Okay, it's not gonna boom like soon, but it's gonna take some time. Okay, that's what. Like, will there be a convey between him and me? How? Can you give me your name, Cloud? At least your full name. If you don't want to give your DOP, just give me your full name. That will be quite helpful in these scenarios for better accuracy of the predictions. Cloud, a name will be nice. Mary. Okay. Hope I'm pronouncing it right. Will there any conversation between Mary and the person she's talking about? How will go? What will happen? Will there any conversation between them? How much card will there be conversation between them? Okay. So Mary, what I'm getting here is for you, there are very less chances the conversation will happen with you. Even if you are looking for any kind of conversation that will go not gonna be a good conversation, that conversation will lead to the end of the things. If you are any kind of thing that those things is gonna end in those conversation, or I can see some kind of separation. So you guys will be separated from each other, or the other person going to separate one another, and I'm also seeing that other person will get involved with someone else, or should I say he's going, or you are going to get married if you are of the proper age. If you are not of the proper age, then because of some elderly person, especially their parents, will break whatever is happening between you. The conversation is not going to be nice. First, it will not happen, or it will happen, it is only to break whatever is between you two. That's for you. So hello guys, you can ask your question by giving your name and DOB. And if you don't want to give your DOB, just give me your name, full name. That will be quite nice. Thank you. You guys can give me your name or DOB and your position. If you guys want to ask any question, you can give me your full name and DOB and I will answer them. Will I be in a relationship this year and do I know this person? Cloud, I am only answering one question per live. So if you want to ask any other question, you can come into my next live. Hopefully, I will do it by the next week Sunday. So you can ask me your second question there. I'm doing only one question per live. So other guys can ask the questions if you want. I already did your question, Cloud. Thank you. You guys can ask your question by giving your name and your and I will answer your question. Okay, give me a shuffle for year hour 12/5/2006. Will her love life successful? Then she get married too. No. Sorry, dear. I don't think your life will be that much successful as I got the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, and the Nine of Wands. There are many problems that will come. First, secondly, you will be alone soon. You have to go alone in this situation. So no, answer to your question is no. What will happen between George and Sheena in future? Okay, what will happen between George and Sheena in future? Which I was just talking about. Just Star, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, the Ace of Wands. Oh, nine of cups. So I'm hoping you are in a kind of relationship. So don't worry. Things will go smoothly between George and Cena. I can see there may be some, you know, some divine, just a divine grace on you. You two are, if you are in a relationship, even if you're not in a relationship, there is a, some kind of, you know, a different personality, attractive personality, and connection between you. So what gonna happen between you two is that you two are gonna take a decision, and that decision will decide your future. Because even now, I think that you guys are in a dilemma because you are in between a situation where you guys need to take a decision. After you take a decision, I can see this relationship will bloom. If you are in a relationship, this relationship is going to the bloom. And if you are not in a relationship, then there are high chances you will get into a relationship, if you are talking in that sense. Okay. And I can see some new beginnings or some new things happening between you two. And I can even see the birth of someone. If you are guys are husband and wife, you can expect a child. And one of the one of your wish will be fulfilled. So whatever I seeing here is that is totally wonderful. And that wish will be granted with- of you two. If you are hoping for something, that will be granted. So that's for you. Whosoever is George and Cena, that is for you. Hope you got your reading and you are satisfied with it. Let's see what we have for others. Hello guys, you guys can ask me question by giving your name and DOB and I will answer it. Okay, I'm gonna wait for 4 more minutes, then I will go offline. Okay, Lisa, you can ask your question. If you can give me your DOB, that will be nice. Otherwise, that's not a problem. Hi, Lisa, you can ask your question. Okay, I think you have given a question. Sorry, I didn't see that. With the person, I have a relationship Be someone new or someone from the past. Okay. With the relationship that you have with someone new or someone from the past. The King of Wands, the Empress, and the Four of Swords. So Lisa, that will be someone from the past. Will be someone from the past. Yes, it will be someone from the past. Lisa, the answer to your question is it will be someone from the past. No one sleep. You're welcome. Hello. You can ask your question by giving me your name and DOB if possible, otherwise no problem. Uh, so you can type your question. Okay, how I feel about Misha. How Anne feels about Misha. I can. Okay. Nisha, the thing is, she does not know about you. Okay. There are many things that she doesn't know about you, and he is looking for some information. He is looking for some kind of information to know you. Even he's looking, he has let's say options. He's looking at everyone and he is just evaluating the things because I don't see there are any feelings because he doesn't know much about you. So soon he will announce something. Soon he will announce something. From that, we will get to know exactly what he is thinking. At this time, he doesn't know much about you. That's for the reading. He's evaluating still, and he will be sure he will announce that, and I'm sure of that. That's for you, Misha. You're welcome. So I think that's it, guys. Owen is here now, and I'm going to end my live. So I will, guys, see you in my next video or the live session. Till then, bye bye.